welcome into the recap of the White Sox blowout win over the Minnesota Twins tonight at Guaranteed Rate Field. One more game to go, and then this very, very troubling and disappointing White Sox season comes to a merciful end. I'm David Kaplan. First of all, I'm recording this now. It's 8-2 in the bottom of the seventh. I am assuming that the White Sox will hang on and win this game because I have other things I want to talk to you about regarding the Chicago White Sox. There were a couple of storylines for today and tonight that I think are more important than the end result of the game with two teams that are up the track and out of the race to get to the postseason in the White Sox and the Minnesota Twins. First of all, it was the final start of the season for Lucas Giolito, a season that started with him being your opening day starter, having rejected a $50 million four-year extension, and then haggling with the front office over what was reported to be $50,000 in his arbitration award before they finally were able to settle it. Do I think Lucas Giolito is a good pitcher? I do. I thought he bulked up too much. He looked a lot bigger when he got to the ball club in spring training, and he has thinned out as the season has gone on some. He just hasn't pitched that well until maybe the last 4 weeks of the season. He's been better. Not great, better. But tonight, he was outstanding. Lucas Giolito, as I'm recording this, 7 innings of 2 hit, 2 run, both earned, 4 strikeout, 2 walk baseball. This is a guy with an ERA over 4.5, a guy who, as I said, was your opening day starter. And if the Sox had made the playoffs, I'm not convinced he's one of your top 3 or 4 arms in that rotation, again, depending on health. If everyone was healthy, you're certainly not going to beat out Lance Lynn. You're not going to beat out Dylan Cease. And I'd argue Johnny Cueto earned the number 3 spot in that postseason pitching rotation if the Sox were there. And so that would push Lucas Giolito to the number 4 spot. And if Michael Kopech was healthy, who knows what would have gone on. So the Sox have a big decision. I would love your comments right here at the end of the video. Post them on my YouTube page. What would you do with Lucas Giolito? He turned down $50 million. I don't think you would offer him $50 million the way he pitched this season at this point in time over 4 years. Maybe I'm wrong. Tell me what you think. But he only has 1 year of team control left, and then he's gone. He's a free agent. So if you're going to maximize your return for him in trade, it probably has to be this winter. If you wait till the trade deadline next year, what if the team's in the race? They should be. They've got a lot of talent. What if they're in the race? Then you can't trade him. And then if he decides, I want out of here at the end of the 23 season, your problem is that he can walk away and all you get is a compensation pick and you draft some high school kid and you see him in 5 years, or a college kid and maybe you see him in 3 or 4. So a lot of decisions to be made around Lucas Giolito, unless they truly believe it was an aberration and they're going to pay him in excess of $50 million to try and get him signed. The other thing is Jose Abreu spoke to the media today. He said, I love baseball. I definitely want to keep playing. He did not come out like he did in 2019 when he said, if the Sox don't sign me, I'll sign myself back here. He didn't say that. He said, I love it here. I hope there's more good times. But he did not say, this is the only place I want to play. He just said, I love baseball. We'll see what happens. Would you bring him back? Post that comment as well. Because the question is, if he's playing first base for you, where's Andrew Vaughn playing? He's not good enough in the outfield to be an everyday outfielder. And Eloy Jimenez certainly isn't a good enough outfielder. So you're going to have to put him at the DH spot. What do you do with Andrew Vaughn, who's a beast? I don't think the Sox re-sign Abreu, but we will see. I don't think it's a money thing. I think it's a position thing. Real quick on their numbers today, Elvis Andrus, so far 2 hits. He has a 3-run home run in the ball game. He had a knock for Moncada, a knock for Abreu, which was a double, a knock for Jimenez, a knock for Gavin Sheets, and a hit for Yasmani Grandal, 1 for Adam Engel. Again, White Sox are winning big. Have a great rest of your evening. Post those comments on the YouTube page and click that QR code if you'd like to register to have a shot at a 70-inch TV when we hit 15,000 subscribers, and we're almost at 14,000 right now. And if you're watching this on your phone, go, I can't get to the QR code. Right down there. Click on the write-up of the video, and there's a link right there where you can sign up to register to win a chance to win a TV from Apt Electronics or one of 2 $100 gift cards from Lou Malnati's, both great legacy partners. Have a great rest of your night. Take that.